by saying, hope you guys are enjoying your day out there. I just came in from doing the lawn, and it's a scorcher out there, up here in Canada anyways. It's a lot hotter than it normally is. So I just wanted to say, hey, what's up? And hope you guys are having a great day. I'm going to turn the music off. I just want to have a little introduction music, see? Groovy, right on, you're grooving. And I'm going to kill that. And there we go. So, I want to just talk today about something that, I think is really cool. Is like, I'm becoming less of a AAA gamer guy. Like, I'm starting to notice that some of these indie games are really getting good. There's a lot of indie games out there that have. Just 1 second, my kids are screaming at each other. You guys, Hayden, Ozzy, please keep it down. Hence the name Dad in the name. Papa Bear, right? Anyways, I just wanted to just talk about some games that I've played recently that I think are missed by some people, because everybody's all, ooh, the new Battlefront's coming out, Battlefront 2, and I think that's awesome, and I can't wait for it either. But you know what? We're missing out on some of the lesser games. The lesser games that are like amazing. I played Killing Floor 2. I downloaded that last month. It was free for the PlayStation Plus, and it was fantastic. Really good game. And here it is in a nutshell. The game is easy. You have different classes. You go fight zombies, right? Hordes of zombies come at you in about, I think it's about 8 or 10 different places that they can come at you in, and it was really a fantastic game. It still is a really good game. There's no changing it. Games like that, I do like a horde mode game every once in a while, where you can just pick it up, mindlessly kill stuff, get new weapons, build up a character, work on that character until you really like, boom, explodes. It's like, wow, it's crazy. And I'm really enjoying the fact that you can do that in that game. And Killing Floor 2, I think is a lesser known game that a lot of people missed out on, and I have some streams of it as well, and it was a blast. I really enjoyed it for being just a run of the mill, pick 'em up, blow stuff up, kick ass kind of game. And I just wanted to just like talk about some of these lesser known games. What's it called? And a game I played on my Vita is called Counter Spy. If you get a chance to play that game, I don't know if it came to on the big screen or whatever, like for the PlayStation 4, but on the Vita, it's a blast. You want to burn up some time, you want to sit down and just kind of play a game and just go through your character and burn up through some levels and stuff like that. And it's stealth based. You can go Rambo if you want, but it's harder. It's easier to try to sneak around. It's a lot, but the art is really cool in it. I really like the art. It's I want to say 50-ish-esque, Cold War-esque kind of art. It's they did a very good job of it. I was quite surprised. I quite enjoyed it quite a bit. Like, I'm not going to rate these games or anything like that. I just like games that I found that I really liked. A blast from the past. Yeah, Dustin, how are you doing there, buddy? I noticed that you're probably new here, I believe, and just subscribe to me, and I have conversations like this like every 2 days or every day. So please join the fam here. We're just the Fab Army. We're just kind of just kicking it up and just talking about stuff. If you want to talk, please, by all means. I do leave the comment door open. I don't shut it down unless you have something that's vulgar and stupid, and I will block you. I'm just letting you know that. But if you got something that can contribute to the conversation, I want to hear it. I really do. I'm totally into that. So please subscribe and come watch some of my streams. I stream only on YouTube. I was thinking about going to Twitch, but it's toxic over there, and I think the people over there I don't know. I find YouTube I find it really relaxing. I have a really good repertoire of people over here, and they're really good people, and the guys that follow me and come and hang out and sit down and thanks a lot, man. I appreciate it a lot. Thank you so much. So, what we're talking about today, guys, is games that I find that kind of get swept under the floor. Some of the free games that the PlayStation Plus has to offer that I found are really good. Like, I was surprised. Like Crossout, it's new on the PlayStation Plus thing. I don't know if it was a PlayStation Plus or just a free, you know, like, and you have to pay. You can pay to make things better and stuff like that. But I haven't bought a thing, and I'm loving the game. I think it's amazing. A little bit of imagination. You can build your truck from the ground up, right from the axles to the fucking tea kettles. Like, I'm telling you, man, it's freaking wicked. Like, I'm enjoying it. Like, it's a game I can sit down, I can pick up, play about 20 minutes of it. You know, the kids are bugging me. I can shut her down, go do something else with the kids. You know, or if whatever, or if they want to play their games. But yeah, like I'm starting to find that some of these AAA games, you know, all the hype and stuff like that, they're just. Are you guys not disappointed in some of the hype? Like Battlefront, I'm a huge Star Wars geek. As you can tell in the background, I got Star Wars shit all over the place. I'm a huge Star Wars fan. In fact, there's a video of my collection if you guys ever want to check it out. It's on my channel here. But you know, Battlefront is a good example. AAA game. Everybody was hyped. The first time I ever saw the ATST or the AT-AT's foot coming down on Hoth and the snow speeder flying off. There's one right there if you want to reference of the snow speeder. And you know, I was hyped. You know, at E3. You know, I never got to go to E3, but I watch all the videos in E3. I love it. But I was like, hey, how's it going, Jackson? How you doing, buddy? We're just talking about games that I think could use a little bit of, you know, love and stuff like that. That kind of get swept under the that are indie games or, you know, little lesser known games. But then Battlefront come out. I played the beta. You got one map or whatever for the beta and stuff like that, and it was really, really good. I liked that. But then you got the full game, and it was 4 maps. Are you fucking kidding me? Like, seriously? Seriously? Like, you know, that was disappointing. You know, like I played Battlefront 1, I played Battlefront 2, the originals for the PS2. You know, they're freaking great. I love those games. I never played online with those, but you know, I enjoyed the one. I put lots of hours into those games just playing by myself. I love those games. And then they do that. Like I like the environments you couldn't blow up. Like, I mean, come on, it's an EA game on the DICE engine. Like, you should have been able to blow up the whole, like, the walls out and stuff like that. And it's like a lot more, like, you know, whatever, right? Just 1 second. Hayden, turn that down, please. But you know, like, it was a disappointment from my point of view. I played a lot of it. I'm about like level 75, but I would have played it to 120. You know, I'm excited for Battlefront 2, but I'm not holding my breath. You know, like it's kind of whatever. You know. Destiny was another one, you know, hyped for that game. I love the game now. They did a lot of changes to it, but why in the fuck didn't they do it the first time? Why did they not have the game done right the first time? Right? Right? You know, what's another game I played the other day that's a little bit lesser known that I quite enjoy? Lovers in a Dangerous Space Time. You guys ever check that one out? It was also free on the PlayStation Network. Me and my boys played it. There's 3 of us all playing together, trying to shoot lasers and kill aliens and stuff like that. Like, and it had a really nice, a cartoonesque kind of look to it. It was really cool. Like, I thought it was fantastic, and like it really had a lot of like the art was really cool in it. The gameplay was really smooth, like, and you know, people are missing out. Just give me another second. Hayden, come here. Is he showering in there? He's showering? Okay, excellent. Thanks, bud. Thanks. I just hear a lot of water going on. Still, gamer, dad, get it? I mean, I'm still a dad. You know, it's a 24-hour job, but yeah, like, Lovers in Dangerous Space Time. What is it called? Space soup or whatever, chicken soup, nom nom nom, nom 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 or something like that, where you make soup for aliens corporately, and you're doing your thing, kind of. You know, like, that was another great game. I thought the art was good, the gameplay was fun. So, I mean, I want to hear what you guys have to say. What do you guys think about this? Like, are you guys kind of pushing away from the AAA games too? Like, Yeah, you see there, Watchdog 2, right? Or Watchdog, the original Watchdog. It got blasted for not even being close to what it was supposed to look like in the first place. You know, it didn't match the expectations of the people. You know, I'm an older gamer now. I've gone to the point where, you know what, my money talks, and I hope your guys' money does as well. And I don't play Grand Theft Auto. I just got an invitation to play Grand Theft Auto. I don't play Grand Theft Auto 5. I've done that game. I played it on the PS3. I finished it. You see, I'm one of these guys. Remastered games, I have a thing on that too. You know, like remastered, like stop it. Give me something original. Give me some fun. Give me something new. Stop giving me all this other crap. You know, but like I'm talking about like the hype though that some of these games have. Like I'm not a big Ubisoft fan, but you know, there's a lot of guys that are fans of the Assassin's Creed franchise, which is really cool, and I think that's awesome. And you know what? If you got a franchise, I love Star Wars. People hate the prequels. I like the prequels. Whatever, you know. Everyone has an opinion, but when I watch somebody who's a big fan of something get ripped off by the people that they look up to, and it's like it's really sad. Sorry, I'm just reading the comment here, and I'll get right back to the comment here in a second. And you know, these guys are like, the game wasn't even completed when they put it up, and you buy this game, you pay $80 or $60 depending on where you're at. In Britain, I think it's a little more expensive. In Canada, here where I'm living, it's way more expensive. I mean, you got to talk with your money, you know. Like I can't buy every AAA game. I can't afford it, you know, and it's just one of those things, right? But you know, that's why I don't pre-order anymore. The only games I've pre-ordered, as I did pre-order Destiny 2, because I will be playing it with a couple friends of mine. I pre-ordered Battlefront 2. I know I'm sounding hypocritical here, but Battlefront 2. But I'm a Star Wars geek. I love that kind of game. And the last game I pre-ordered was Fallout 4. You know, but I haven't pre-ordered anything else in the last 2 years. Where I used to pre-order something a week. You know, like I was excited for games and stuff like that, but keep getting let down. And so I started kind of going into the PlayStation Store's lesser known game section. You know, where you kind of going into indie stuff. And you're like, well, let's check out this platformer. And you know what? Wow, it was really good. You know, you're like, hey, this is awesome. You know, and like I'm just trying to go through all the ones that I got in my head here. I should have wrote all this stuff down. I apologize, guys, but. Don't Starve. Oh my god. Don't Starve. Fucking amazing little indie game. Love that game. Phenomenal game. Don't Starve was awesome. I loved it. I played it for a long time. It's you know, it's got its feelers, man. It's like like sometimes, you know, when you lose a character after 148 days or whatever it is, you know, you're just like, holy shit, that sucks, right? And you know, but sorry, I was gonna get back to the comment. Watch Dogs reminds me of GTA mixed with Clancy. Yeah, you see, I didn't play the whatchamacallit, the Watchdog, and yeah, so Bit RPG Gaming, Double Chin, Fat CF. At least I have a dick that's, you know, big enough. I'm just saying, you know, I love it when guys get on here and they're all like, hey, I'm a fat cunt. Oh, look at that. Oh my god, my feelings are hurt. What do you think, I'm a liberal? Seriously, dude. You know, go and spam someone else. You know, if that's what you're like, you know, whatever. You know, I'm here just talking, having a good time. You know, I got people on here that probably don't need to see that kind of stuff. So, you know, and it's unfortunate that we have people like this. But anyways, is there any indie games or something that you guys like, that you guys kind of fell in love with? Just, you know, was wondering if you guys had anything, you know, to bring to the table, because I'm quite enjoying it. You know, and it's pretty awesome when you have the different games that are out there and stuff like that. And That's okay. I just deleted. I just banned him and shut him down. Like I don't care. I don't play that kind of game. You know, I'm here to have a good conversation with people. I'm an older dude. I'm 41. So there you go. I'm 41. Yeah, I'm fat. I know that. You know what? Whatever. I need to work on that. That's my problem though. That's not your guys' problem. But you know, if you guys want to be like, you know, somebody wants to be like that, you know, I'm just gonna go to his channel and oh yeah, he's got 31 subscribers. He watches wrestling, so he's, you know, he's into fake stuff, like how fake his dick is and stuff like that. So that's pretty awesome. It's really unfortunate, but whatever. There's people out there that are just mean spirited. You like the new Call of Duty? I'm actually kind of, I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm actually kind of looking forward to that game. I probably won't buy it right away, but I will watch some of the streams on it because I'm a big World War II buff. I love that kind of stuff. I like that whole intense moment when you're you know, when you're, you know, watching them going on the beaches of Normandy and stuff like that. And I think that's gonna be okay. This thing makes noise and it's off. No. Go take it to your brothers. Go take it to your brothers. Again, I'm still a dad, but yeah, like that, like. And this is another thing I enjoy doing with you guys. I don't mind talking to you guys. If you guys have something to bring to the conversation, like absolutely. I totally enjoy this kind of thing. I'm more of a, I enjoy the streaming part. I enjoy talking to some of the you know, the Fab Army when they're there. I have a couple really good fans that come out all the time. I haven't seen a couple of them for a while. I think because of holidays and stuff like that. Oh, you like the Infinite Warfare? You see, and I didn't. It was too Destiny-ish to me. I'm already playing Destiny, so, you know, so that's just my thing, though. But whatever, you know. But hey, you know what? To each their own. Infinite Warfare. There's guys out there that love COD, and you know what? I've played my time with COD. You know, I'm more the Battlefield guy. I really like the Battlefield games more than the COD. But that's just me, though. I like driving tanks and flying in helicopters and stuff like that. I sucked at flying planes, but whatever. I mean, hey, you can't be good at everything, right? But and I'm not afraid to say I can't do something, right? You know, I'm not afraid to say, hey, I'll give it a shot, but you know, I'm not going to be your #1 ace pilot. You know what I mean? But yeah, so. But is there any other games out there that you guys are playing that aren't AAA games that are, you know, like the indie games that you tried out? You know, it was free on the PlayStation Network. You say, hey, what the hell? I'll give it a shot. And GTA gamer. Well, you play GTA and you're probably 12, so good for you. Anyways, you know, so is there, like I say, is there any other games that you guys were into that, you know, that you guys want to chat about, that you want to talk about? Holy Epic Dragons on a Plane. He's one of my Fab Army right there. Oh, he hasn't come up yet. Let's see, blocked. Block, there we go. Oh, Diaz, sorry, unblock. I hit the wrong one, unblock. There we go. Hey Diaz, I apologize, I didn't mean to block you there. I think I blocked you, but I didn't mean to. No, there we go, you're back. Sorry. But like I say, I don't put up with some of the stupidity that's on the stream. Like, I'm here to have a conversation. I'm not here to, I'm already a dad to kids. Dustin Diaz, I hope I didn't block you out. Oh, you're going back to Florida. Good. That's awesome, man. That's awesome. Awesome. Cool. It's good to see you going back. We're talking about Epic. We're talking about games that we play and stuff like that. That are like not necessarily AAA games, but the little lesser known games. If there's any games out there that you played that you really quite enjoyed, like any of the free games or ones that you paid for. Yes, yes, Dustin, I see that you're back here. And again, like I didn't mean to delete you there. I hope that you understand I hit the wrong button on my phone here. But yeah, like I think you have to have a little bit more skill in the Battlefield games. If we're talking about the Battlefield games that you do in the COD games. COD games, all the guns are the same. They one second. Rat-a-tat, rat-a-tat, rat-a-tat. Oh, that's the M16. Okay. Rat-a-tat, 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 rata. Oh, that's the AK-47. And rat-a-tat, rat-a-tat, that's the M4. Like, oh, holy shit, they're all the same. Except for, the pistols. Poop, poop, poop. There we go. Okay, there's one pistol. Boom! There's a bigger pistol. But, whatever. Like, like, it's just... I got tired of the COD. The guys who talk smack wouldn't get on the cam. Yeah, well, I'm playing Titanfall 2 right now. I've got a couple videos of that. And again, Dustin, I apologize that I didn't mean to block you. I hit the wrong button. But anyways, I'm playing Titanfall 2. I'm impressed with the game. Wow. Like, I'm not a big jumpy jump kind of guy. I'm not one of those guys, that jumps back and forth in wall runs and stuff like that. But I really enjoyed the game. Like, wow, that is really cool. And I think Titanfall is a great game. I haven't played the original one. I only played Titanfall 2 because I'm a PS4 owner. I don't own the PS1 or the Xbox One, and the only reason is that I'm not a. Oh, right on. You can play when you get home there, Epic. Perfect. That's awesome, dude. But I'm totally for trying new stuff. Actually, one of the guys on my in the army here, the Fab Army, said to me, he goes, "Why don't you pick up Titanfall 2? It's a good game." I've got tons of games. I'm just like, well, you know what? I got a couple 40. I think I got $40. It was a cheap game. I'll go check it out. So what I did is I went and I picked it up. I put it in my machine. I played it, and I was actually really impressed. But again, that's still a AAA game, though, right? Like, is it not? Like, is it not one of the big ones? When Battlefield 1 came out, like, they're both from EA. Like, they fucked up. Like, I don't know why they wouldn't have spread out the drop. Yeah, absolutely. If we're talking about Titanfall is a good underrated game. I played some of the multiplayer and really cool. Like, the multiplayer's cool, a little different. I like different multiplayers instead of the same old shoot each other, blah blah blah, get a flag, capture it, blah blah blah. You see, one of my favorite games, multiplayer games of all time, was the Last of Us series. Can I live stream at night? I can, yeah. This time is when I get a chance to live stream. I can live stream anytime. I just like, it seems like at 4 o'clock everybody's kind of here. They show up. That's why I stream at the time I stream at. But Last of Us, okay? It won a ton of awards. I know it's not an underrated game or anything, but the multiplayer in that was phenomenal. I absolutely loved it. It was awesome. Like, it had... like, where you would run out of ammunition. You had to be smart with it when you fired your gun. I think the multiplayer in that is kind of underrated. The game and the story was, but we all know if who couldn't. No problem, bud. Absolutely no problem. But like, an underrated game for me that I quite enjoy is I know it's a little bit, well, it's maybe not underrated, but I like the Star Wars Angry Birds, right? You know what I'm talking about? I like those kind of games that you can take 20 minutes out of your day when you're just like, you know what? I just watched a little bit of a YouTube channels. I'm kind of tired, but I want to play, but I don't want to get into some freaking deep story and crazy crap and stuff like that. And you want to just sit down and go, hey, you know what? I want to play some Angry Birds. Let's go play some Angry Birds. Let's go break blocks and go and kill what are they, frogs or whatever? Not frogs, pigs. Sorry, frogs. And yeah, so I mean, it's good. If you guys are enjoying this, I just want to drop again. I'm just kind of like self promotion here. Please subscribe to my channel. I'm just a small little channel. I mean, I'm probably never going to get very big, but I do stream quite a few games. I stream kind of like the newer games that they put on the PlayStation Plus. I enjoy those kind of games. So I stream on those. I do stream Overwatch. I stream Fallout 4. I stream Destiny. I stream, like, there's lots of games on there. Name a game, put it on there. See if I pick it up, I'll get it. I'm looking forward to Battlefront 2. I would like to stream a lot of that. But if I get copyrighted on that a whole million times because, well, you played our song on this game that you own, so you get copyright strike. You know what? I'll play Destiny 2 then. Fuck it. You know what? I'm not gonna play some stupid. Star Wars makes $1 billion. Disney makes $5 trillion on the fucking franchise. They can't give one guy a fucking chance to play the game. Like, seriously. But it's just something I'm looking at. Like, it's just. That's kind of where I want to go with it a little bit. I want to stream a little bit of that. I actually enjoy Star Wars games and stuff anyway, so I mean I do play a lot of Battlefront here and there. But is there any other games that you guys have out there that are you figure are underrated? Like, talk to me here. I'm listening. I want to hear your guys' opinion. I may not agree with you. I'm just saying I may not agree with you. But it's not that I don't respect your opinion. I totally respect everybody's opinion. You're allowed to have one. We all have assholes. Just like everyone has an opinion. So, so I respect what you guys have to say, and it's really awesome. But let me see another game that I found that I thought was underrated. Oh God, what other games have I played that were fantastic? I know a lot of kids like the. I think the adults underrate the game, but what do you call that? Plants vs Zombies: Garden Warfare. Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare 2. Wow. That's a well put together game. Like, I know it's cartoonish, but it looks good. Super Mario 3, best game ever, bro. Absolutely. Dustin Diaz, absolutely, my friend. I will agree with you. I actually stood in line to get that game back in the day, man. I stood in line to get that game the day it came out. I'm old, and yeah, I was there. It was a fantastic game. I remember playing that the first time, and I was mind-blown by how the graphics went from Super Mario 1 and 2 to Super Mario 3 and how clean everything looked, and how more, well, I want to say more cartoony instead of pixelated. Everything was smoother in that. Wow, we're gonna go into let's go into underrated games from all over the place. I was just thinking future, just thinking now. But let's see, what underrated game did I play back in the day that I really thought was underrated that I really enjoyed? What have I played? Man, now you're just opening up a whole can of worms. Underrated game. What game did I put a lot of time in? Oh, one of my thinking underrated games was the entire Spyro series. Some of them they kind of fell off a little bit, but Spyro was a great freaking. It was big at one time and then kind of fell off a little bit. Yes, it was. And Contra was a good game too. Contra was an amazing game. I played a lot of Contra as well. Hated the game because I sucked at it, but we played it anyways. Like my brother and I, we both were young at that time. I think I was 10 when no shit, I was a little younger, but I was 8 when the Super or when the Nintendo came out. That Dragon was the man. I agree. Yeah, I just remember the commercials, man. The commercials on Spyro, man. Like boycott Spyro. It was a sheep, right? Because he always fired up the sheep, and and that's how he got his life back. That was amazing. Like I just saw Crash Bandicoot come back. From my point of view, underrated games. Crash CTR Racing, Crash Bandicoot Racing, underrated. Beat Super Mario Brothers Racing by a mile as far as I'm concerned. Love that game. Phenomenal game. Awesome game. What else is there that I've played? God, what have I got here that I played that I was like, thought that was underrated? Oh, here's one for you. On the PlayStation 3, the Sports Champions with the Move and the controllers. Luna, it's been so long. How are you doing? God, it's nice to see you again. Hey, Luna. Lots of love. Lots of love from the Fab Army to you. Luna is one of my favorites. I don't know why. She's been there from the very beginning. Love her to death. But back to what we were talking about, underrated games, Sports Champions. I love the Frisbee golf on that. It's freaking fun. You know, you got the camera, you're trying to get that around the tree, and you got the Move controller, and it works. Like you can twist and and it really works. I thought it was a really good game. Like I thought it was phenomenal. I really truly do. It was a leaps and bounds above the Wii as far as I'm concerned. The Wii never reacted to the one that Move did, and Red Faction. Thank you. There's another. Red Faction was one of my favorites back in the day there, Dustin. I absolutely agree with you on that one. Red Faction was phenomenal. Digging through the walls and, blowing shit up and breaking stuff. Like, awesome game, phenomenal game. Like, wild. It was wild when it first came out. Lip up, fatty for the reggae. Do I have to keep blocking these guys? Like, what is it? Like, what? But is your dick so small you have to go after somebody just talking to people? Like, really? Like, do you do this to your mom too? No, it's okay. I probably did your mom. Well, anyways, see you later, bud. But yeah, like. There we go. There we go. I didn't Oh, no, I didn't. Okay. But yeah, so, just another thing, guys. If you're gonna be vulgar in the comments, dude, I'll just block you. I don't have time for that. I'm old, decrepit, and don't give a shit. Fat bastard. That's absolutely, yeah, no, that's okay. Hey, they're all in the archives. They're all in the archives, Luna. By the way, the name Fab is Fat Annoying Bastard. Just letting you know that. But I don't mind getting called fat, but when you're gonna be like a total douchebag about it, I just don't. Whatever. I don't play that. Call me Fat Bastard if you want. I'm cool with that. And but yeah, so. What other underrated games is there out there? An underrated game that I like to play well, let's see, the PlayStation 2 that I played a lot of. Wow. Well, you were on a plane there, Epic. Of course you lost the connection every once in a while. Jeez. What else is there out there? That underrated games that I found underrated. Taz, I think on the PS2. That was a game that I'd like to play. That's like the little Tasmanian Devil or whatever, like the stripy dude with the boomerangs. That was a freaking great game too. I played a lot of that with my kids. I have older kids that are 20 and 21, and we played a lot of like the kids style games on the PS2. And like some of those games were a lot of fun, and we totally enjoyed those. But like the bigger games like Banjo-Kazooie and all that became really big, and you know what? I didn't find them as fun as I did like the Taz games. Disc Jam, I can honestly say I've never played that game, but is that the basketball game where everybody's heads get big and stuff like that after doing like big things and stuff like that? I'm not entirely sure, but playing my childhood game, Crash Bandicoot. Oh, absolutely. And you see, like I was talking about remastered games and stuff like that. Like for me, I've already done my time with Crash. And I think it's awesome that, if it's a game that you enjoy, by all means, get into it. Like, absolutely, get into it. I think that's cool. But, and, because I can't really say much because, I played The Last of Us on the PS4 after the PS3. I guess I'm being a hypocrite or whatever like that, but I wanted to see what it looked like on the PS4 because I was blown away when I bought Battlefield 4 on the PS4, right? And the transition was amazing. Yeah, I think Nintendo. I think, and I don't want to sound a little bit. Oh, you throw discs in that game, Epic? Okay, yeah. Okay, that's cool. That was that was just one that was just on like a couple months ago, eh? Hey, how's it going there, Chocolate? Nice to see you come out. That's awesome. But back to Nintendo though. I seriously think the guys who were running Nintendo were nuts. I think they've lost their mind. Like, no offense to the Switch, but the Switch is Moncons whoopee. The Switch is I think it's a gimmick, like the Wii was, like the Wii U. I mean, I know what they're trying to get at, but like they could have improved it a little bit more. I think they could have done a lot better. Like, it took them what two consoles to figure out that everybody's got an HD TV. How's it going there, Celine Smith? How are you guys doing today? Nintendo don't. Yeah, that's funny actually. That's really funny. I like that. You see, I was a big Nintendo fan. I had the Nintendo. I didn't get the Super Nintendo. I didn't get the 64, but I did play it quite a bit because my cousins had it at the time. And I went straight to the PS1. And I was playing games like Final Fantasy VII and being all mind-fucked on that. Like 4-disc games, like it's huge, you know. And, you know, and like it's really too bad, you know. Like what about Homeworld Desert? Is that Homeworld Desert? Is that a game? I've never heard of it. I've never heard of it. Yeah. Okay. Now that's kind of where I'm gonna kind of stand on. Hey, I respect your opinion. Final Fantasy VIII was amazing too. Yeah, I liked Final Fantasy VIII Squall, and oh God, it's been a long time. Absorb the magic and stuff like that. Yeah, like that was fantastic. But getting back to that DS comment, you know what? I like my Vita. My boys have the DS, but the games are a dime a dozen. At least the Vita, the PS4 and the Vita actually transfers really nice, and it actually works really well. Some do, and you know what? It's hard. It's one of those. It's funny that you know. You know, they do lose their touch, and they do lose their you know, and it's really too bad, because you know they're trying so hard to you know, they want to make money, and I get that, and unfortunately there's only so much that you can, you know, there's only so much that you can do, and it's just one of those things. Like you can't, there's innovation, and I get that, and I understand what Nintendo's trying to do. Like I said, they're trying to innovate. They're trying to bring it more portable and stuff like that. And I mean, there's big name people out there that are like, oh, I take my Twitch everywhere. It's fantastic. It's the best thing ever. Well, yeah, but or Switch. Sorry, did I say Twitch? Switch. Blah. Anyways, and they take it wherever they go, and you know what? It's really cool, and I think that's fine. But like that's why I have my Vita though. Like, but I still have my PlayStation. It sits right there. I don't need to take my whole game console with me. I have my Vita. I can put a little tiny thing in, and like they do with the, like they were already you know, way ahead and stuff like that. Elite Buggy. Matilda was a great film. Man, I haven't seen Matilda in a million years. Oh, I'm chill, dude. I'm always chill. I'm always chill. I'm always chill. You want to see how chill I am? Come and subscribe to my channel, you guys, and on YouTube. And if you like what you see, you know, subscribe to me on Patreon. You know, get me a better camera. Help me out. You know, dog is barking at something. It's being stupid.
What?
Did I not sub to you there, Epic? Did I not? I thought I did already. Love Sky shining there. 27 views, cranking you up the crowd. Absolutely, I'm loving this, you guys. Like, keep it coming. Keep it coming. I'm just gonna I always try and get back to everybody. Have to yell at the dog like that? Seriously. I cannot find you on here, bud. Just saying. I just looked, and I can't find you on YouTube. I'll try looking in a little bit, just so I'm not stalling out here. Oh, is he making your dog bark? Yeah. Yeah, my dog's kind of a dumbass. Yeah, he's loud and obnoxious. Your dog can hear my dog probably through there, eh? I just looked, dude. I seriously just did. But yeah, so any other games you guys find that were underrated? Or overrated for that matter, too. We could talk about overrated if you want as well. I just enjoy, like I say, I've been enjoying a lot of what the PlayStation Plus has been bringing to the table. It's been fantastic. And some of the games that I'm like, well, how am I going to get into this? This game looks stupid. But then you start playing it, you're just like, wow, I'm hooked. Some of them I find are really difficult. What was it? Disco Laser Dancers or something was last. It was on the Vita, and shoot lasers out of your fingers, and you're trying to shoot little laser cannons, and they bounce off the walls. Like, you have to be pretty good. Oh, your dog wants to kick my dog's butt. Yeah, and he probably could. My dog's a wimp, just a big wimp. But I'll definitely look it up again there, Epic, I promise. But, you know, like, back to the Killing Floor and stuff like that. I really like the fact that some of these games are coming back to doing, like, classes, where you work on a class and you know, get together and you're trying to deal with each other's, you know, well, hey, we need a medic on the team, and, you know, like, Overwatch is like that. You need a heavy on there, and you need, you know, Killing Floor did it. And, you know, it's really cool to see that, because I'm starting to see more people get together and playing different characters, and becoming more, you know, and the teams that are winning the matches, are the ones that are working together as a team, like bouncing off each other, dealing with each other's, you know, their ups and downs, and who can do what, and stuff like that. I'm a terrible freaking offensive. I'm one of those guys. I spray and pray and I run right in. And you know, and it's funny because you know, it's one of those things where, you know, I keep dying all the time. So I'm like, okay, you know what? What's a better position for me? You know what? A medic. I love picking guys up, getting them going, you know, pick little girls, guys, everybody up, pick them up. Let's go. You know, giving health. I did really good on Battlefield 1. My medic class I built up really fast, and it was because that's all I did. I threw health out, and I picked up people constantly. And our team does very well, because we have everybody there, not doing, you know, the EA run, because the EA run is where let's put everybody as far back, and you know, we'll move in. I don't know if I'm moving yet there, Epic. I might. I don't know. It looks like there's no money in being here on YouTube, but I've built up quite a fan base, and I'm loyal to you guys. I just want to let you know that I don't make money doing this. I enjoy hanging out with you guys. But I also don't want to move to Twitch and then lose half of you. That sucks. I've built up what I have in this month, and I'm probably going to stick around. I'm trying to hit my 10,000 views. It's going to take me forever, it seems like. I don't know if it's because my content sucks. If it sucks, whatever. But it seems like I have, you know, it seems like I have a pretty good crew of people that come and, and they hang out and they stick. So, I mean, I don't think I'm gonna move. I'll stick around. I'll see what happens. Like they have the affiliate station and stuff like that where you can affiliate and you can subscribe to your guys. I have a Patreon set up. If you guys want to donate $1 for a month to come and enjoy my content, and I'll try and put stuff up there so that you get it first. I can do that too. Whatever, but nobody's really kind of into it, so I'm like, okay. Buy Pillsmith, tree bark tobacco. Like, I don't understand people, like, what is this? Celine, Selwine, Smith? What are you getting at? Oh, I gotta just turn on my TV here. There we go, TV just... Ugh. I have it set so if I fall asleep playing video games, it shuts off automatically. You have a bad headache? Well, I hope you get better soon there, Epic. I really do. But yeah, so that's kind of where I'm at. I'm just kind of like, I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm just hanging out, talking to people. I have a channel I'm trying to build. I'm trying to, I'm trying to sell myself to you guys. As you can tell, I don't put up with crap. I enjoy talking to everybody that's there. See you later, Epic. You have a wonderful day and safe travels. Like, do you understand this? Horses, tennis, heavy breather. Hey, James, how are you doing today, bud? How you doing? Mobile phony. Yeah, okay. Anyways, what do you guys want to talk about? Do we want to continue talking about this or what? I've got another 10 minutes. We can chat. My little guy just, hanging out, screaming at shit. He's awesome. No problem, man. Absolutely. Shout out to everybody that's out there, man. Like, seriously, I don't mind, talking to people. But underrated games. That's what we were talking about. Underrated games. What do you guys think? Is there any out there that you guys are kind of like, hey, this is a great game. I could play this 100,000 times that nobody really knows about or nobody really talked about? Let's go talk about Friday the 13th. I heard that it's having a lot of technical difficulties and stuff like that. If that's true, that sucks. That was really terrible. But is it a half decent game to play? Like I see a lot of people streaming it. I go into YouTube Gaming and I see everybody streaming it and stuff like that, and I think that's awesome. But is there? What do you guys think of that game? Is it overhyped or is it underhyped? Do you think it's a bit? I watched Angry Joe. He did a thing on it in his spiel, and he really enjoyed the game. He found a couple things wrong with it here and there, but I mean, it wasn't like groundbreakingly wrong. So, but yeah, like, there's a game, we can talk about if you want. Overrated, underrated. What did you guys think? Have you guys played it yet? Do you guys enjoy it? Do you guys not enjoy it? Like, Until Dawn is free this month. I played that game, like a million years ago. And it seems like it was a good game. It was free. Go if you haven't played it, try it out. It's kind of like a try not to get everybody killed kind of a game. It's kind of scary, spooky, whatever. It's not my style of game, but whatever. It doesn't have to be. Harmonica. I don't have a harmonica, but if I did, I probably wouldn't play it here. Because apparently I'm a horse breather. I don't know where this Celine Smith or Swine Smith or My Dick is Small Smith comes from. But anyways, it's bad on the PS4. Why? What's bad? Sorry, James. Please elaborate on that. What is bad on the PS4? Is it the game is bad? Until Dawn is bad, or being on the PS4 is bad? I don't know. I don't understand what you want there. what you're getting at. Please elaborate. I want to hear what you have to say. I really do. But let me see, another underrated game from my past. Friday the 13th. It's bad on the PS4. Oh, okay. Okay. Sadar G. Well, you know what? You don't have to commit suicide. Everyone's got a phone, bud. Call a suicide hotline. That would probably be the best thing for you. Hope like... am I getting Red Dead Redemption 2? And I hope you figure out your shit, dude. Like, that's all I can tell you. Are you getting Red Dead Redemption 2? I've heard that they're bringing one out, but I haven't been right in. Like, I'm not sure. I really liked the first Red Dead Redemption. I didn't play the zombie one or whatever it was. I just played the original game itself and finished it. It was really good. Delve Within. Hello there, bud. Hey, no problem, Sadar G. Yeah, you know what? If you're feeling like that, buddy, go and make a couple phone calls. Go talk to the there's online. We all have phones, buddy, and we all have family. And you know what? If you're doing it over a woman and stuff like that, it ain't worth it. Been divorced twice. Trust me, ain't worth it. Life is good. We're all good, and we're all friends here. But yeah, so, but am I getting Red Dead Redemption 2? I don't think I am, not right away. If it's like the open world that it was before, I think that's going to be pretty cool, but I don't know how they're going to have a number 2 when the big main character dies at the end, and, you know, so that'll be kind of weird and crazy. So yeah. Anybody else got any other game to bring up? Miss World Normality. Excellent. I love it how people just spam because they got small wieners. But you know, it's one of those things. I just wanted to just kind of bring that up, and it seems to be a big topic for my channel. Anyways, I've never had 15 people on at one time. I think it's awesome, and minus the 2 or 3 people that have small wieners. But am I getting Crash Bandicoot? I don't know if I'm going to or not. You have to remember, I'm an older gamer. I've played all those games, and I played them. You know, I'm glad that they're bringing them to a new generation of people. You know, and it's really fantastic. But I have played my time with them, and like I said though, like if they bring out Crash CTR Racing, sorry. I'm there. That game is phenomenal. That was phenomenal back in the day. If they prettied it up and, you know, put a new paint on it and stuff like that, I really think that they could do something with that. You know. And you know, that's, I don't know. Like I said, I've had my time with it, right? Like that was back in 2000. That was 17 years ago. When Crash came out. No shit, no, it was longer than that, wasn't it? 1998? 98, I think, did it come out then? Anyways, yeah, like, I mean, 17 years ago. I mean, some games, they you know, they age well, and some don't. I will not be getting a Switch, no. I've also have had my time with Nintendo. Chicka, hey, McLovin, how's it going, bud? I have not. I don't find Nintendo is really all that innovative. I mean, yeah, ooh, they got another Zelda game out of number 47. I mean, how many Zeldas do you really want? They're all the same. You know, oh no, the world is ending. Oh no, gotta go save a princess. Oh no, like, I mean, really, ride a horse or like, okay, you know, I've done that. You know, I want to see games that are innovative, something new. You know, like we were talking about Red Dead Redemption. Like, there hasn't been a good Western open world game in a long time that I've ever played. So for me, wow, phenomenal. Wow, that was well done. You know, and that was a while ago, right? Grand Theft Autos. I picked up the last one for the PS3. In fact, I probably have it for the PS4 here. But it just... go here, drive here, shoot guy here, run there. I mean, don't you guys get bored of it all? Like, do you not get bored of the repetitive nature of it all? You know, like even like I was talking about earlier with the multiplayer games, like that's why I liked Last of Us. It was different. The multiplayer was fun because it was different. It was, you're still shooting each other. You're still trying to get each other with Molotov cocktails and grenades, and guys get knocked down and you can pick people up. Evil Within 2. Am I getting Evil Within 2? I don't. You know what? You guys are asking games. You know what? I haven't seen them in a long time. I haven't seen that game. I didn't realize that was coming out. Nice. Cool. I might. I don't know. This is one of my boys. What's that? I'm not entirely sure. Okay. But yeah, so, but that's my thing on that. Just want to let you guys know I got 5 more minutes here. If you got any other questions and stuff like that. Sebastian, hey, how's it going there, buddy? Please, anybody that's here right now that hasn't subbed to the game or subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. I work shift work, so it's hard for me to have like a full-on schedule, but I do stream quite a bit. I try to stream like 2 or 3 times a day, picking different games, seeing what people are wanting to watch. That's kind of where I'm at right now. I'm trying to figure out what my niche is going to be, what people want to see, what they want to do, and I don't mind if I'm playing. I don't mind BSing with you guys and stuff like that. I'm building up quite a nice little fan base here, and it's really cool. Well, it's nice, awesome. I'm also Canadian. That's pretty cool. But yeah, so like I say, I got another 3 minutes here. I got to get going. At 5 o'clock here, my time it's 5 o'clock. But in the comments and stuff below when this stream is over, put down some games that you guys want to see. I'm also on Twitter at OlsonCorey8. In fact, I'll just write it up there if you guys want to come and join, and it also lets you know when I'm on and stuff like that. What the fuck? It did not. That's not what I wanted to write there. That's my my Twitter, OlsonCorey8. So, yeah. So I got 2 more minutes here, guys, and I gotta go, a minute and a half. So thank you so much for the time. I really appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, please subscribe. If you want to help me out, and because I don't get paid for this, because YouTube doesn't like paying creators, they think that because we talk about icky things that make liberals cringe, they don't want to pay us. So, my Patreon is there. It's just under Corey Olson. So, yeah. So hopefully you guys have a wonderful day. And I have to fly right now. Got to go do dad stuff, husband stuff, get yelled at, the usual stuff. And have a kick-ass day. And please, I'll try and put some more of these up and come and hang out. And I really appreciate your time as well. So have a kick-ass day, be kind to each other, and go do something for somebody. Even if it's give your mom a hug or go and leave a $10 bill on the gas station thing for somebody who's needs a little bit of a hand. So thank you so much, and have a wonderful day.